Hi everyone! In this video, we're going to go over the basics of what a transformation is and understand the difference between rigid and non-rigid transformations. So our first thing, a transformation is the movement of a figure from its original position to a new position. So any way that we are moving a figure, we are going to be transforming it. We call the original position the pre-image because it's before we've done any changes. And then the new position we would call the image. So the image is the new, the original is the pre-image. Now there are two big categories of transformations. We have rigid transformations and non-rigid transformations. So in a rigid transformation, rigid means like steady or strong. So the way that it means in transformations is the pre-image and the image will be congruent. They are also known as isometries. So an isometry is a rigid transformation. It's any transformation where the two shapes are congruent. It means that as we move our figure, we're not actually changing the shape, we're just changing the location. And there are three types of rigid transformations: translations, reflections, and rotations. So as you do any of these three transformations, although your shape is moving, it is not changing size. And in a non-rigid transformation, the pre-image and the image are not congruent to each other. So dilations are the main type of non-rigid transformations, because in a dilation you are going to change the size. Finally, a point of notation. The points of the image are going to be labeled with an apostrophe. This apostrophe is what lets us know that this is going to be our new point. And when we read it, we would read it as prime. So the point A becomes A prime. And that is a few basics about rigid and non-rigid transformations.